Hello there and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be sharing 5 Doctor Who spin-offs that I would like to be released in the next RTD2 era. So let's get into it. So the first one I'd like to be released is sort of a revival, a rebooted Torchwood. Now, it doesn't have to be sort of like John Barrowman leading it, because obviously with all the controversies he's been involved in, but I would maybe like to see Eve Miles as Gwen Cooper. She would be sort of like a great replacement as Jack. And maybe some people like Martha, because she's been in Torchwood before, and maybe Yaz, because that sort of support group at the end of Power of the Doctor sort of like set up that something could lead to something else. So I think that'd make a great spin-off. And as well, Torchwood in its prime was a really good TV show, and I think that it definitely could be restored to that. My second spin-off, now they don't all have to be like fully fledged multiple season spin-offs. They could just be 1 or 2 seasons and that'd be it. But like maybe what Marvel are doing, where they're doing sort of like a mini series, and then that's it, and it leads into the main thing, so Doctor Who in this case. I think they could also do a unit spin-off, maybe with Kate, Stewart, Osgood, and maybe Ace or Tegan, because obviously there was the line in Power of the Doctor that they'd been hired by Kate Stewart as new agents. And I definitely think that could be leading up to something in the future, so hopefully we might get that. Or maybe Tegan and Ace could be sort of supporting roles in the Torchwood spin-off I previously mentioned, due to their age and stuff. Now, my third spin-off, this would be sort of more of like a limited series, like Obi-Wan Kenobi was on Disney+. I would like the 8th Doctor to have sort of like a mini Time War series to link in with the 60th anniversary or Series 14 or beyond. Maybe 4 or 5 adventures, 45 minutes long, especially with the new Disney Plus budget. I think a lot of people, not just in the UK, would be really happy about that. And I definitely think we get to see more glimpses into the Time War, some things that we've heard about but never seen, such as the Nightmare Child, the King, someone with the Never Were's, something like that. But I think that would make a really interesting sight into the 8th Doctor, which many people can't access due to it mainly being on Big Finish. Now, the 4th one I would like to see is sort of like a Bannerman Road gang type of thing, made up of the cast from the Sarah Jane Adventures. Maybe this could just be a one-off special, maybe like a couple of years in the future to celebrate a big anniversary of the Sarah Jane Adventures, maybe like 20 or 30 years, to celebrate that. And I think that'd be really good, because the person who plays Rani, I can't remember her name, said that she'd be happy to return if the time comes, and she's obviously now doing a couple of audios for Big Finish. So is the person who plays Clyde Langer. So I think they just need to get Tommy, someone who plays Luke, and then they could maybe have like a one-off special, a couple of specials, and I think that'd be really great. Now, my final one is my favourite companion is from New Who anyway, is Amy Pond. So what I would really like to see is what Amy and Rory got up to in sort of like 1930s and 40s New York. sort of in the style of how the TV show Agent Carter worked back in like 2016. I think that would be a really good show. Maybe involve River Song in a couple of episodes. Show like the how like her Melody Malone's books roll out into stories. So I think that would be a really good one, maybe to see how they get on. But or maybe Russell T Davies would just go completely out the box and create something new, which would be really interesting to see. So let me know what you would like to see as Doctor Who spin-offs in the comment section down below, and hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.